the guiding light, created by Erna Phillips.
He just walked out, Papa Bauer, and neither he nor Maida said goodbye to me.
So we can wait a little longer for supper, nicht wahr?
Who wants to eat?
Oh, so you and Willie and Maida, you have words, everybody gets mad. When people get that way, they say so many things they don't mean. You do that all the time, Bertha.
I meant everything I said.
Ah, nah.
Oh, I know. Maida is your daughter, and Bill is your son.
And you are my daughter.
Your daughter-in-law, you mean. I'm part of this family by marriage only. That's the way it's been ever since Bill and I were married.
Oh. When you think it over and a little time goes by, Bertha, you know you don't mean what you are saying, and you didn't mean what you said this afternoon.
Oh, I'm always wrong. That's what Bill tells me. I'm always wrong. Oh, but his wonderful sister Maida, she's always right. He understands her. He feels sorry for her no matter what she's done.
What did Maida do to you, Liebling?
What she's done to all of us. All that newspaper publicity, out of her control, that's what she said.
Well, what, Cat, it ain't Maida's fault?
Oh, isn't it? Well, I think it is. I think it's so true what the papers are saying. Yes, I feel sorry for Kathy. Using Maida as a pattern, imitating her life. After all, what can you expect of the girl? She was only a teenager when Joe Roberts married Maida. Yes, I feel sorry for Kathy. But Maida has suddenly become the great, understanding mother of everyone.
Well, she has learned many things. It takes sometimes a long time to understand.
Meaning that I haven't learned to understand? I don't understand my husband. And I never will. Never.
Bertha, do you understand yourself? You maybe mix up a few things like Maida and Gloria.
But that's all part of it. I'm talking about Bill now. How can a man accept anything from a woman and still call himself a man? It'd be different if he didn't know that it was because of Gloria that he was offered that job and not because of anyone in the agency. Because she wanted him to be producer of her program.
Bertha, you know it like I know it. The job was offered to Willie when he was still working for Mr. Andrews. Before he was out of a job, nicht wahr? It ain't like you said that because he's out of a job that Gloria wants him. Wouldn't you maybe think that Willie has got something good that could help Gloria's program? Won't you believe that?
Not that good. And you've forgotten something else, Papa Bauer. Bill was very shaky with Mr. Andrews when Gloria originally offered him this job. But he wanted to accept it then because he was afraid of losing his other job. Anybody that will take the easy way out, that's certainly not having much courage. I don't know what it is.
What are you afraid of, Bertha?
The old association between Bill and Gloria. It almost broke up our marriage once.
Bertha, I don't like to say this, but I got to say, you do so much more to hurt your marriage than Gloria. What comes over you, I don't know. Why you do these things, I don't know.
Maybe because I found a great weakness in my husband. I'm sorry, Papa Bauer. I know he's your son. I shouldn't have said... Well, I'll get our dinner on the table.
We'll learn more about this in a moment.
You know, there are two good ways to tell whether fried foods are digestible. First, look at them, and second, taste them. You see, if you're frying improperly with ordinary fats, your fried foods can look heavy, taste greasy. You just know they'll be hard to digest. But when you fry properly with new Crisco, pure all-vegetable Crisco, What a difference. Now, these are Crisco French fries. Look at them. Light, delicate, and crisp. Taste them. Man, they're good. And talk about digestible. Why, potatoes fried properly in Crisco are as completely digestible as potatoes baked or boiled. 9 out of 10 doctors say Crisco fried foods are easy to digest. So change to Crisco. Look at your fried foods, taste them, and you'll never use anything but pure, all-vegetable Crisco.
And now back to the guiding light.
Bertha!
I'll be through soon, Papa Bauer.
All right, all right, all right.
Oh, hello, Papa.
Really?
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, fine, fine.
That's good.
I suppose you stayed over at Meta's for supper.
Yeah.
Why didn't you call up or something? Well, anyway, Bertha and I, we had a very nice supper. She's finishing the dishes. I just put Mikey to bed.
I suppose Bert told you.
Yeah. So, how is Meta and Joe?
I never saw such a change in a man, Papa, and I think I have troubles. I really feel sorry for Joe and for Kathy, too.
You saw Kathy?
Yeah. Yeah, she came down for dinner. She didn't have much to say. She's in a fog, Papa, and Joe just kind of sits there and looks helplessly. And Maida, Papa, Maida gives them all the reassurance and sympathy. I don't know, with what she's been through. She's acquired sort of a dignity, Papa. I get the feeling that maybe she's becoming aware of what it really means to be a woman.
Oh. You mean like Mama?
Yeah, like Mama. Mama was a wife, Papa, a mother. It was her life. What more does a woman want? What, Papa?
You are right, Willie. But what has this got to do
With Bert and me? A great deal, Papa. I know what Bert thinks of me. She thinks I'm a weakling.
Nine.
Well, I get that every once in a while from her, Papa. All right, maybe in some respects I am, but who of us, man or woman, doesn't have weaknesses? And why is it that everyone always expects nothing but strength in a man?
Willie, you are mixing things up.
I don't think so, Papa. Bert doesn't trust me, that's all. She never has. My judgment, her judgment is so much better than mine. You know, she's always wanted to play the part of a director, controlling her husband's destiny, the woman behind the man, and all that sort of thing. All right, then what she's really trying to assume is a man's role in life. She's not content with her own. And Papa, how many times, you know, how many times have I tried to tell Bert that I never really was in love with Gloria? And I know, Papa, I'm so sure that Gloria...
That Gloria ain't in love with you no more? How do you know that?
Well, if she is, I'll never know about it, I can guarantee you that. I can't go on like this, though, Papa, and neither can Bert. Every time we try to talk to each other, we're at each other's throats. I've tried to keep quiet when she starts on one of her tirades, but I don't know, Papa, I don't know. This afternoon, when I heard her start in on Maida,
Yeah. I know it. So, something you got to overlook and something you got to remember. Bertha, she's your wife. She is your wife. A lot of things you are saying are right, but some things are wrong. And the same goes for Bertha. This much I know. Things can't go on like this. Nobody giving, not this much.
I know. I know, Papa. Papa, you remember? You remember what Mama was like when she was alive? Many times she disagreed with you, but never once did I hear any belittling or nagging or resentment.
And like everybody else, for so long, I was on the wrong road. Yeah, but I learned. Willie, go in the kitchen.
No.
Go in and say hello to Bertha.
No, Papa, no. She knows I'm home. She must have been through with the dishes a long time ago.
Willie, give her.
No, Papa, no, not this trip. Not this trip. She wants strength in a man? All right, she's gonna find it, and where she least expects it.
Oh, your hands aren't made of china. You need a soap for the skin in the dish pan. That's ivory. Your hands aren't made of china.
Next time you wash dishes, think of your hands. They go in the dishpan, too. Those new detergents may be all right for the dishes, but your hands aren't made of china. Hands need a skin soap, and that's pure, mild ivory. Of all the brands advertised for dishwashing, Ivory alone is made for the skin. Why, Ivory's gentle enough for a baby's skin. So if some detergent has left your hands feeling dry, float Ivory in your dishpan. Why, in only 7 days, your hands will feel better and look better. Try Ivory for their sake. Your hands aren't made of china. Ivory is America's favorite dishwashing soap.
The Guiding Light has been presented by Ivory Soap, 99 and 44 100% pure. It floats. And pure all-vegetable Crisco. It's digestible.
This is the CBS Television Network.